Hey guys, so I have made the decision to make my 7-day vegan challenge video a map. Now, this only applies for the animated parts, obviously, and there are a bunch of segments where I say, let's roll the clip. Whenever I say that, you guys don't worry about that. If you would like, I could supply the clip to you for context, but you do not need to edit that in. I will do it. There are around 22 parts, so I am saying that each person can take around 2. You don't have to, but 2 is the amount you can take. You can also just take 1 though. There aren't any rules per se. You can use your own character if you want. It's preferred that you would use mine, but I mean, I'm perfectly fine with some cameos of you guys speaking my story, so yeah. So the way this is gonna work is you can ask for the parts that you would like in the comments on Twitter or in my Discord. All of those are options, and if you would like to, and once you are ready to submit them, once again, Twitter and Discord, or you can go on YouTube and use the hashtag RedNinjaSteel I have a bunch of other videos planned, and I liked recording this. However, it was a little monotonous for me animating it, and school has started back up for me, so I don't really have the time to animate this because this is far longer than my other videos, even without the clips. So this is why I've decided to make it a map. I've already animated the intro part where I introduce the video, but other than that, I'm leaving it up to you guys to take the parts. I hope this goes well. Be sure to submit which parts you'd like in the comments on Twitter and in my Discord. Links in the description. So, meat. Like most people, I eat it. It's pretty good. Here's the thing though. I've been nominated by the random stickman to go vegan for 7 days. The video is unlisted now because he's made a change of content, but I'll link the video for you guys to watch in the description. He also has a playlist of all his videos so you can still watch them. As of recording, I have finished the 7-day vegan challenge. How was it? Let's see. Day 1. So I started off the first day of the challenge with some bread and peanut butter. Is that boring? Yes, but it was comfortable. So, also crunchy peanut butter gang, where you at? Then there was lunch. Let's roll the first clip. So yeah, I thought the pizza was good, even though the cheese didn't taste like cheese. That'll actually be a trend in this video. Then I ended my day off with some vegan General Tso's chicken. I actually ate this a lot before the challenge, so I knew it was good. But wait, I couldn't end like that. I had to have some vegan ice cream. I expected this to be wacky to end off an otherwise calm day, but it actually tasted pretty good, just like real ice cream. I don't know if I'm disappointed because it won't be entertaining. Wait, is any of this entertaining? Or happy because of how good it is. Whatever, on to day 2. Day 2. So, I kinda skipped breakfast, which I don't recommend at all. But A, I didn't want to waste my limited food, and B, I was busy playing the best game to ever exist. I did, however, eat lunch. Curry with some roti, which I also eat a lot anyways. 10 out of 10. Then, for dinner, there were bean burgers. Okay, so these things have pros and cons. So one of the pros is that at first I thought, yeah, these are pretty good. And then I realized towards the end of the challenge how terrible some of the other vegan burgers are. And by comparison, these were majestic. However, con, these things fell apart so much while cooking that I just couldn't move them at all. I couldn't even flip them, so how was I supposed to cook them? Well, I mean, I guess you aren't technically cooking these things because it's not like there's salmonella or anything. Whatever. But then I wanted to end on a high note, so I tried the other flavor of vegan ice cream I got. Just as good. 10 out of 10. Day 3. aka the worst day. The meals I had today were so bad that you guys just have to see. Let's roll the clip. Yeah, so this was the worst meal I'd had the entire week so far. And I thought it would stay the worst meal. But I was wrong. I had some plant-based burgers, and these things were so bad that I threw them out after taking a bite. Correction, I threw away the whole box. I ended up going out to Burger King to get the Impossible Burger. I had had this before and I thought it was okay, but then I realized where the standard was for vegan burgers, and all of a sudden, I realized why these things were praised so much. Honestly, these things are probably top 3 vegan burgers that I've had. Day 4. For day 4, I decided to have a fruit smoothie, since literally all I've had so far are substitute foods. Kinda defeats the whole healthy part of being vegan, but here's the thing. This is YouTube. I gotta keep you guys entertained, which I hope I've been doing. Anyways, for lunch, I had hummus and crackers. Once again, something I eat a lot anyways. If you don't like hummus, then we can't be friends anymore. Then for dinner, I went to Subway. You know, gotta pay respects to the man who started this whole challenge. They have a veggie patty, which doesn't look very good, but it tasted good, so whatever. Finished off with some new ice cream. Ben & Jerry's Cherry Garcia. This one definitely wasn't as good as the others. Probably because Ben & Jerry's doesn't specialize in vegan ice cream, whereas I think the other company does. Also, Alex Clark said it smelled bad, and no offense, Alex, but I think you were just going a little crazy. Day 5. Started off with a smoothie again because it was good, just like last time, and fairly simple. Then for lunch, I actually ended up going to a grill, just like the random stickman. I swear I didn't copy him. Where we didn't really know what to do, so we kinda just grilled eggplant. I'd already had plenty of vegan burgers, so I wasn't gonna eat another for a little while. Then for dinner, I finished off what was left of the vegan General Tso's chicken. And then the cookies and cream. Day 6. Had a bagel with vegan butter for breakfast, which was alright. But then, for lunch, I had a grilled cheese. Let's see how that went. So yeah, the cheese didn't melt. It kinda just burnt, and just like the pizza's cheese, this didn't taste like cheese. I prefer the cheese they used on the pizza, but it's not by much. Then for dinner, I decided to cook the vegan hot dogs I bought. And no joke, these things were so good. Like, they tasted almost just like a hot dog. It was a little off, and the inside was a bit orange, but other than that, spot on. 10 out of 10 meal. Day 7. Finally! Went to Burger King to get the Impossible Burger again for brunch. And again, compared to all vegan burgers that I've had, I see why people praised it. Then for dinner, I just had some rolls. Day 7 was the day I really wanted those foods I couldn't have. I actually waited until midnight, and as soon as the challenge was over, I made a grilled cheese. Yup, I made myself a grilled cheese at midnight. No, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. So that was the vegan challenge. Honestly, I had some fun, and I didn't dread it as much as I thought I would. I heard a lot of people say they started to be more aware of what they were eating, but for me, it's a little different. I am aware of what I eat, but it's just because I think I'm still in the vegan mindset. Basically, I'm only aware because my brain is so used to having to check if something is vegan. But I do feel healthier, even though I ate like 0 vegetables. But now, I have to nominate some people. First off, I would like to nominate you, the viewer. All of you. After all, if I could do it, you could do it. Next up is Cheesy Mations. You may have noticed Ishmael, the random stickman, already nominated him. Here's the thing though, he won't do it. Cheesy is a coward because he can't go 1 week without his cheese. You are weak, David. Weak! Just kidding, we're actually friends. How are you doing, Cheesy? But I'm not joking about nominating him. I want all of you to comment, Red is waiting, whenever he uploads, until he does the challenge. He's gonna do it. But I think that's all I have to say. So with that, I give the vegan challenge a 9 out of 10. I am never doing this